Hey everybody! Oh my God! Shut up and clap! Uh-oh! Woo!
Wow. Ooh, thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. All of you for watching tonight.
Yeah, it's
going to be
2021.
really
Whoa! Whoa! We did it.
First show of 2021. I'm
It
feeling
is.
pretty good.
Oh shit! Oh no!
That's
I fucked it up.
that's
Oh
okay.
no!
You know what?
Fucking shit! Hold on.
We're off to a fantastic
Yeah!
start.
Hey, keep watching the show. It's gonna be fun. We got Erika, Holliday, Becky, Polacek. Whoa! Here. Oh, what? No. Oh God. So far, so good.
Colby, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Who the fuck else has an intro like we do? Like who?
Nobody, because they're a bunch of fucking sucker motherfuckers.
They're not nice. They're not nice to gays. I'm just kidding.
That's the whole thing. You hate gays.
Kat
Y'all know it.
crushed it with our intro. It is
She
my
did.
favorite thing. But you want to know what I just noticed? It's
What?
2021. I don't even recognize that little baby in the video. Who is she?
I have no idea.
She was like, I am excited to go on tour and do a lot of stand up.
2020 is gonna be good.
I think I'm gonna do a tour. Like I think I'm gonna do my first tour. Like I think I'm gonna do it.
Didn't
In
work out. Woo! Hey, but thanks for watching Shut Up and Clap. Woo! We used to be a comedy show on Thursdays. Now we're showing the internet. Whoa! Also on Thursdays.
Also on Thursdays. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with the internet. I get all sorts of things from the internet. Colby, I want you to be honest with me. I want you to be honest with me.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a limit on your phone of it tells you how much you can be on your phone? Like sometimes you'll get a notification and they'll say you should not be on your phone anymore.
Oh no. That'd be a good idea though.
You just watch it all day, every day also?
Yes. I've got a little, those those visor things with the little bifocal deals that you can look at crafts with?
You have the blue light one?
Yeah, but mine's just my phone right in my face. And then I just walk around watching TikToks, I guess, of big burly men.
I'm excited. I got a little taste, folks. You're in for a treat. Colby's got some good cringe this week.
We got great TikToks this week.
What is going on?
We're in good form. This is our first show since December 17th. We were going to do Christmas Eve. Didn't do it. We were going to do New Year's Eve. Didn't do it. That's okay. Here we are now.
You want to know why we decided not to do it? Because I think we were both very tired and sad. Also, at least I was. And also, everybody had plans, Colby.
Everybody. Except for us. Not us. We're planning to entertain some people on the internet. And look at that. We're doing it now.
I was kind of excited for it.
That's
I'm
fun.
real psyched about it now. I was honestly kind of dreading it because I just hate to exist right now. You know, when you just get tired of existing. It's just enough.
Yeah, no, I don't get that at all. I think the whole world's in a good place. The country's in a good place. We all feel good. Things are going well. A bunch of fucking doofuses got in the Capitol yesterday. That was cool. Dudes wearing pelts. A lot of those kind of guys.
Okay, so gay white men are gutter trash. They just are. There are a bunch of gay white men who are spreading the picture of the guy with the furry hat on, being this dude's so hot. He could invade my capital any day of the week. And I wanted to be you gay white men are the pettiest bitches of all time. And if anybody's not going to fuck a guy who is bald, which is who that guy is, he's got like a very nice beard and a fine face, but he is completely bald. Completely bald. You're trying to tell me you would fuck him? No, you wouldn't. You would be disgusted by him. And he's a disgusting person.
Yeah, really awful guy. The Q Shaman, I believe, is that guy's name. I watched a video of him yelling at people in a mall in Arizona yesterday. That was cool.
A mall?
Yeah. Thanks to Facebook, great website. If you're watching our video, hey, like the video, huh?
We are big fans of Facebook. Thank you so much for not letting our president communicate with us because he...
Yeah, they finally waited until they knew that the committees that oversee them in the government are now run by Democrats. So, yay, they finally did something about it, only for that reason. So things are good and cool. And this is a great website.
Yeah.
But we also have a YouTube. We're on YouTube right now. Uh-oh. You can subscribe to our YouTube. Look at that.
You can do that. You can also... We have a website now, Colby.
We do. www.shutupandclap.com. Great website. Check that out. Our YouTube feed's probably playing in there. One day I'll put some clips up.
Colby, did you and Ola dress up for New Year's Eve at all?
Yes, we wore our usual big furry costumes. Are
you?
Yeah, I'm a half rhino, half gecko. In my second skin or whatever I think they call it.
I always thought you gave off like big armadillo energy.
Ooh. I've moved on from I used to be an armadillo. That was my fursona. I was an armadillo. I've got an armadillo face? How dare you? God damn it.
You don't think armadillos are kind of nice looking?
Do armadillos look like anteaters in the face? Don't they, kinda? Like.
But it's more serious and but in a fun, playful way.
A distinguished anteater. Of course.
But also just here to have a good time, man. Like a chill armadillo. I think a lot of people think of armadillos and they're like these very serious animals.
Stoic.
Armadillos are a silly little bunch.
It's true. They're always mad because they're not getting the kind of respect they deserve. So that's why I'm not a furry armadillo man anymore. I'm a furry rhino man.
Are you?
Ola's a big bird. She's got big wings.
You do?
Ola does. Ola's fursona is a hawk, a bald eagle. She just wears one of those Sam the Eagle costumes, like the guy from the Muppets, and that gets me hard as hell. Woo!
I have a fursona. But it's not an animal. It's just Lady Liberty at one of those tax places.
So you're a sign spinner, is what you're saying. That's cool.
I'm looking for my Uncle
Hard
Sam.
work.
Yeah. I dated a giant money bag.
A giant bag of money? Wow.
Giant bag of money once.
I dated a wacky inflatable tube lady. It was one of those tube men that go like this, but it had boobs that like.
I'm right.
It had wacky inflatable titties that were just flying to and fro.
I love older women.
Sensual lover.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of older women. There's something about them, you know.
This is a good episode. I don't know what we're talking about, but all I have to say is yes.
Okay, sound off in the comments. Anybody want to guess why I look the way I do? Anybody want to guess why I look the way I do? Colby, how do you look so good just being you?
Oh, this is like a lot of makeup. I usually I have like big lesions on my face, like from like leprosy. But I've got like a whole team of people that just like I sit in a chair for a good 6 hours before every show.
Yeah.
It's time consuming, but it's worth it.
Do you have a team that has those bugs? Or it's like the fish that are on your feet, but it's bugs that eat your skin.
Like
little,
leeches?
like mites, like giant mites, like skin beetles.
Like you put a helmet on, or like, so they take like a bucket, and then like drill a hole in it, and then cut it in half, and then like put it around your head, and then they just dump a bunch of mites in there. Or like a big fish, like a fishbowl, like a like a space helmet.
Do you have skinipede?
Yes.
Wow, you really
take my beauty seriously, Brittany. I should get sponsored like you have. Brittany's been sponsored on the internet. She makes
Colby, I did my
sponsored content.
I did my first audition for an ad last week.
Really?
Yeah.
How's that work?
I did a pretty good job. I watched a video on a how to after, and they were like, "You want a blank background?" And look at my back, like this is my home. Like
it's cool.
It's cool, but it's supposed to be plain, so I need to like get it. I think.
Why do they hate variety?
Yeah. Why are you cramping my style? Yeah, it was good. It's like a fun, silly thing, which I was kind of psyched about. I'm glad it wasn't anything like serious.
Wait,
it's like
so a spoof. It's a spoof of what?
Okay, so it's a Wendy's ad. And it's supposed to be I don't know if I can talk about this. I haven't signed a contract. Yeah, fuck it. I find out if I get it tomorrow morning. I don't even know if I got it. But it's the premise is like one of those cheesy insurance ads. Like a law firm.
Yeah.
And like they get a settlement, and it's supposed to be like really campy, and it was kind of fun.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Did you have to like eat Wendy's in it?
No. I would.
I had a horrible Wendy's experience, by the way. If you get hired, you gotta fucking shoot this up the ladder. So I had a terrible Midtown Wendy's experience. Worst Wendy's in Kansas City, by the way. The one on 31st and Main.
Worst Wendy's.
Bad.
It's a very slow line for a Wendy's.
Yeah, and they mess up my order every time.
The McDonald's on Broadway does that, and I swear to fucking God, I'm a child, and I get the 2 cheeseburger meal, cheese and ketchup only, and one of them always has onion, mustard, and pickle because they put the correct one on top. So when I check it, I drive away, and it's happened 3 separate times, and now I check both of them in the spot.
Bastards.
You know what? I don't ask. If you're gonna make one correct, just make the other one correct then.
Yeah,
you're
Wendy's.
Trying to be sneaky and hide it. Come on, man.
Yeah, Wendy's. We're white. Let's do our stuff right. We're angry white people. Wendy's, get it right. Order.
I've had it about up to here with that McDonald's told me I'm gonna fucking lose it, man.
Oh, should we bring on our first guest?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Bring her on.
Yay! All right.
She just moved here, Colby.
I know. She's
From
very
Iowa?
funny.
From Iowa.
Yeah. Go.
No.
Michigan?
Hold on. We'll ask her. Wait, introduce her. I'll give her the
She's
yays.
very funny, make a lot of noise for Erika Holliday, everybody. Yeah. Erika, I apologize.
Everybody. Come on. Michigan. It's Michigan, though. You're right. You had it.
Okay, good.
It's Michigan. Yeah. Yeah, so that's fair. But I'm from Colombia. I don't know if I say that often. I'm from around, you know.
Oh,
Really?
originally
didn't know
from
that.
Yeah.
Como.
Yeah. I was just in Michigan for grad school, so that
Rebecca
was a
says,
quick little.
hello.
Rebecca lives in Anchorage, everyone. So you've got a viewer in Alaska. I don't know if that's cool, but
That's
It
the
is.
shit.
That is the shit. We love Alaska. I love the
yeah.
solstice when it's light all day.
Oh,
Ooh,
Don't
it's
like
the
Sarah
dark.
Palin though, I guess. But
that's like
moose
midsummer.
are cool.
It's too much. It's like midsummer. I can't do it.
Oh yeah, I just saw that movie recently.
Did you like it?
Good for her.
You know what?
That Christian bastard.
After I saw Midsummer, I was walking out of the theater, and I felt good, like walking out of a scary movie and having the men look at me like they were scared of me. It gave me like a feeling of like a lot of joy leaving the theater. Look at
Erika, you have
everybody's
fan base. So excited.
Everyone's coming out. I like haven't talked to anybody in weeks, so this is just the most communication I'm getting. Hello, friends.
Welcome to the world, Erika.
Yeah.
That's completely fair. I am so afraid that I'm terrible at stand up now because I never get to do it.
Oh, yeah, I totally get that. Like, I don't know, it's just too cold, dark, and scary. And I've got like bits just lined up on my phone, being like, this will be good someday. Like, I'm ready for it.
Okay, good, because I'm very excited for next week. Next Friday is Body Language. Erika's on. Susanna Lee. I play.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to the Barrel of the Bottoms Facebook page. You can find that event. It's next Friday.
You can find it on my link tree in my bio on my Instagram.
It's very fun. The last one was very fun.
Colby!
Other than me.
You did fantastic. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to make you do 20 minutes while you were running the whole show.
Well, this time I'm not doing stand-up, so watch it. It'll be good.
It's going to be really... The whole show is so fucking fun. It felt like Amira said it multiple times, like during the show, like it felt like the club. Like everybody was just finally dancing and like got like a little dressed up. It was for my birthday. Erika, it's going to be so much fun.
I'm so excited. Can I just like show up in pure club mode? Just like I'll give you a cover like when I go in and like give me a wristband.
Yeah, we're gonna have a bouncer.
Yeah. Like go to the
8-drink minimum.
We have cage dancers. Yeah, it is the club.
God, that'd be cool. Eventually we should do that. That'd be fun.
Oh, yeah. Just like the gays and speedos. Just
or just like
dancing
Steven Taylor, like in a cage. Not even dancing, just sitting there. Yeah. Erika, what song are you gonna pick? Brittany, explain what the show is.
Oh, what's your hype song? Tell us your hype song, Erika. Unless you want it to be a surprise.
Oh, do I want it to be a surprise? I don't remember what it's called. So my favorite movie is The Other Guys. I don't know if anybody.
Your favorite movie is The Other Guys? That's a great movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Oh yeah. Do you remember what it's called?
like, what?
Do you remember what the song is called, or you don't remember?
I don't remember what it's called.
It's Reminiscing by Little River Band or something
Little
like
River
that.
Band.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. So it's gonna be great.
I can hardly wait. I say to myself when we're old.
Oh my god. I was like, what song should I choose? And I'm just like, anyone who knows me is like, Erika like does not like, I'm not like let me show my sexy self. No, that's just not how that works with me. And so I'm like, I could like choose I could like really like feel into it, or I could be true to myself and get a little rubber band on there and just like be Will Ferrell in a cop car. That was a Prius. Oh my God. Everyone take away from this show today. Go watch The Other Guys.
It is a criminally underrated comedy.
Yes.
It's true.
I love it.
It's really long also.
Yeah.
It's like 2 hours and 45 minutes somehow.
I
Also,
swear, I know every line of that movie by heart.
Morgan Freeman, everyone is in it.
Yeah, Dirty Mike and the boys.
Dirty Mike and the boys. Exactly. That is what I think. Christina, like the whole gang.
Oh yeah, Brett Gelman's in that movie. Is really funny.
It's
What a
so
good movie.
good.
Who's the captain? I forgot who's the captain.
Oh.
It's
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God! Whenever they're fighting silently, and he goes, "What's going on?" I die every single fucking time. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry. We're not gonna like quote the whole movie now. Like, just we all needed to touch on how good it is.
I could. I mean, I thought that's why I was on the show. That's not what we wanted. That's not.
Yeah, this is gonna be a
Erika's gonna be
2-hour
presenting that PowerPoint
retrospective of The Other Guys.
Yeah. Well, for my version, everyone can tune in next Friday.
Oh, it's
Because that will be great.
it's gonna be perfect.
Wait, Brittany, explain what body language is again, though.
Okay, so body language is a strip comedy showcase. We have featured burlesque and drag performers. This week we have 2 drag performers. Every time the comedians get a big laugh, they have to take off an article of clothing. They can undress to their comfort level. Some people do it as like a gimmicky thing. Some people like wear normal underwear. Some people dress up with their underwear and just like make it be a slutty moment, which I always appreciate. And then so every time you take off an article of clothing, your hype song will play, and it just makes it so that everybody feels like really comfortable, because you're going to be taking off not only your clothes in front of the internet, but also your very your acquaintances and friends through comedy. Like, it's just like 6 of us in a room, socially distanced and masked.
I'm so excited. This is
It's pretty
living.
tight. I give everybody clappers, those like little, so you can make a lot of noise and so you can know when to take off an article of clothing.
That's what people want to see. That's why my friends are on. They're like, we're waiting for that hype from Erika.
Titties.
That's why everyone's like, what the fuck? Like, in terms of like, I don't know. It's as you know, not my usual route for comedy, but whatever, you know, I'm here for it.
You know, I never anticipated it being a virtual show. You know, I think it's a different thing whenever you witness it live, but boys, it's something when it's on the internet.
Forever.
How I've gotten this many comedians to agree to do it is beyond me. I don't know why you guys have like agreed to be on the show.
I feel like,
but it's really fun.
Yeah, I feel like the pandemic has made at least me and probably others just be like, you know what? Why not? Let's do it. Let's do whatever. Let's do anything. Let's just
fuck it.
I can leave my house. I'll do it. Like, it's fine.
People have like always. I've noticed that a lot of friends have shown up to like help people move, and it's because they just need something to do. Like, it's not that you're being a good Samaritan.
Right.
That you're just looking for something to do.
For me, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's fair.
Erika, what's your second favorite movie?
Second favorite movie?
Yeah.
God. First thing that came to mind, I don't know if this is true, Mamma Mia. Not a big musical person, but oh no, I do not need those looks, okay? It's oh no, I don't need that either. It's a wonderful Especially pandemic, what's it done to me? To be a very wholesome, seeking, like content person. It's a happy, sing-songy time. Meryl Streep gets her time to shine. I am not feeling. Hey, you come on this. I come on the show. You support my words. I will say I didn't want to see it. I'll just keep going. I didn't want to see it for a long time. I said I'm not a woman in my 50s who's lonely. And then I did, and it changed me. It made me a happier person. I don't like musicals, but I like that one.
Here's the thing, Erika. I am a huge ABBA fan. Love ABBA. There is something about those films that make me like my skin boil. Like I feel ill at the thought of Meryl Streep being justified to be in those films. Absolutely.
She's got a good voice.
Hot garbage.
She does a good job. I very recently just saw Mamma Mia for the first time.
How did you feel about it, Colby?
Oh, God. I also love ABBA, and also, boy, did I hate that movie.
Come on!
Another skin boiling situation. But I get why people like it. It's fun. I like Stellan Skarsgård. He's a good actor.
I like who's Colin Firth. He's so hot. I would suck this.
The best part of Mamma Mia is when Pierce Brosnan like finds this drawing that the girl does that she like drew with him like very crudely, and he's like, This is amazing. This is what you gotta do with your life. And it's like it's a really horrible cartoon.
Like
just drawn with pencil of Pierce Brosnan.
I'm a dad now.
It's like I love this. This is so good. You're gonna be an artist now.
So not the thickest plot, but that's not the point. They're in Greece. They're happy. I
want to know which one's the dad. Why don't they tell you?
Yeah.
I get it, but I want to know.
I have enough. I think I have enough. Erika, are you close with your father?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not. So I have enough daddy issues of my own. I don't need additional daddy issues through Mamma Mia. I want my Meryl Streep campy as fuck, or just giving her absolute best. I don't need. And
I'd say it's pretty campy as fuck.
No Meryl Streep. It's not the right kind of campy. It's not even like Grease campy. It's like just bad. I hate it so much. I want to stop talking about it because it's stressing me out. You're me.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Erika. You're allowed to like the things you like.
Thank you. Can I say before I forget? I have a Wendy's story. Can I? You guys were talking about Wendy's earlier.
Yeah,
I also have a
Wendy's story.
Sorry if this like all this like shit on Wendy's ruins this opportunity for you, Brittany. But I had like a 3-week gig answering phones in the environmental health section at a health department, which meant everyone just called me about their like restaurant complaints. And one time I had a call from a lady and she was like, I found a clump of dog hair in my Wendy's sandwich. And I was like, I am not a permanent employee. I'm sorry. It was like day 2. And she was like, do you want me to email you a photo? And I was like, yes, I do, please. So that's pretty much it. I had this back and forth email chain with this very angry lady who wanted me personally to like take down the Columbia Wendy's for having, and I don't know what it was. It was like a sandwich with a clump of dog hair in it. I don't know if it and she was expecting me to like believe that she was like just biting into it and like it was just there waiting for her. Like it was like a clump. Like
okay,
I don't know.
Did you get the picture?
I should have brought it to the show. I have it. This was years ago, so it's gone now.
But you did see it though. And it's just a big
I
clump
saw-
of hair in a burger.
Yeah, I thought, yeah, no, it was just, it was so like unnaturally, like I think personally, I think she had a beef with Wendy's and she snuck a little thing in there and was preying on poor old temporary position Erika to take down the restaurant franchise. I did what I could. I sent an inspector there. They were like, we don't know what to, like, they're fine. Like, I don't know. They're still going. Be on the lookout, Colombians, for dog hair in your burger.
Yeah, that old Wendy's dog, that'll get you.
Oh, the Wendy's dog.
So it's a
Running around in that kitchen.
Alaskan Malamute. Big dog, full of hair. Shedding all
You
over
know,
the
like
place.
the fake things though that like people send around. Like maybe she was lying.
That's
maybe
what
she really was lying.
I feel like then I was like, yes, she's lying, and that's like lame of her. But now I'm like, I don't do anything all day. Maybe I get myself a little Wendy's sandwich, brush the cat a little bit, pop it in, and make some phone calls. Because like, what else am I doing during the day? Like, why not? She was just enjoying her day.
Wait, so she called the public health department and not Wendy's?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she talked to Wendy's too. I don't remember the whole story. She wanted to take him down, I think. She's out for blood.
Good.
Yeah.
I hope I get
They
this
need to
job.
stay on their toes.
I have to call bacon floppy. I have to call bacon floppy in the end.
Do people
And I
want
had to
floppy
do a-
bacon?
Floppy bacon?
And I had to do a
Ugh.
sunglasses reveal.
Like a
Floppy bacon.
Not
This bacon
well, it's
is
a floppy bacon,
floppy.
but in a take I had to. It's humiliating.
Floppy
But
bacon?
you know what?
That's sexual.
Ugh.
I've done more humiliating things for less money. So I'm gonna go and do it.
Yeah, I really hope you get this job.
I know, I really want to get a laptop.
Hey, in the comments, tell us the worst thing you've done for money. Come on.
Colby, what's the worst thing you've ever done for money?
Ooh, good question. I don't know. I did comedy at the Comedy Club of Kansas City. that was pretty bad.
You know what? That's gotta be
Boom!
up there for me too. Mama Spaghetti. Mama Spaghetti. The grossest pile of spaghetti in Kansas City. Anybody, if you would like to eat the grossest, a continent of melted mozzarella on top of spaghetti. That's Mama
Spicy
Spaghetti.
Ginger 37 said, "Watch this," but I don't know what's coming after.
No way.
I guess they're
know.
currently
Not one of
getting
mine.
paid money to do something horrible, and we're gonna see it. And I'm excited.
Oh boy.
What a teaser!
That's gonna make me get the shivers.
That made me get the shivers.
Stop.
Never.
My edible's kicking in. Jesus fuck. The worst thing I've ever done for money. You would think it would be whenever I cammed, but honestly, no way. Like, body language is for sure the worst thing I've ever done. Worst thing I've ever done for money, and I didn't get paid. Isn't that always the thing that the worst thing we do for money is the things that we don't get paid for?
Yeah, I guess in terms of horribly debasing myself, body language where I both showed my awful body and bombed miserably on the internet. Bad combo.
Oh man, am I stoked for next week?
It's gonna be fun.
be great.
It's gonna be pretty great.
No, it's gonna be fun. It was very fun. Everybody
gonna
else
be
on the show did wonderfully.
I think you should. What I always do is I usually bring like a robe or something, and then I just get to like hang out in my robe after, and it feels like cute and fun. It feels like a slumber party.
Yeah, I did. I found a robe at the bottom of my dresser drawer recently. Been wearing it around the house a little bit. I could bring that guy.
Yeah. Hey, Clyde.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that. That'll be sick.
Wait, everybody say hi to Clyde. Hey, Clyde. Clyde,
Hi,
show your
Clyde.
face. Yeah, there he is.
Oh,
No.
This is my son. This is my boy.
Clyde.
So sweet.
Okay.
His little lip is stuck.
Okay.
That's my child. I nursed him. That is my child.
It's an accomplishment.
Are you getting the hug?
Okay.
Pet check. Erika, do you have a pet?
My roommate does, and he's not here. I'm so sorry. No, as I'm ruining this. Oh God, just don't.
I just resisted.
Rod's here. All right, wave goodbye, Hoagie. There he is. Oh shit! Sorry, buddy. Hoagie's not that into that.
Clyde's not either. Clyde
Hey,
was
should we get our
really
next guest on, Brittany? I almost called you Hoagie. I'm
yes.
sorry.
Yes. I met our next comedian pre-pandemic. She's a lovely person. Coming all the way from Columbia, Missouri, Becky Polacek, everybody.
Woo! Hey, Becky.
Thanks for having me on.
Hi, Becky. How are you?
I'm good. I'm actually in Mexico, Missouri right now. I moved back home with my parents. So
Oh, shit.
Nice.
I live in Ladonia, Missouri, but that's like the middle of bumfuck Egypt and there's no internet access out there. So I have to drive 30 minutes into Mexico, park my car at the McDonald's or the Walmart,
Hell
hack
yeah.
into the Wi-Fi, and that's how you have me here today.
Wow.
I love the magic
Isn't
of
that
technology.
Thank you so much for being on.
No,
I
mean,
need
what
to
else?
talk
I'm
to
unemployed.
anybody right now.
Yeah, I do it all the time for virtual open mics. So like and virtual shows, I don't mind. I really don't mind. It's fun for me. So thanks for having
Do
me
you
on.
like virtual open mics and stuff?
I do like them. Yeah.
You're a brave soul.
You don't like them?
No, I don't like them. I'll say that.
I
No.
mean, I can see why not. But I mean, I don't know. I've been doing virtual open mics and it's like led to other stuff. So I've been doing like
Yeah.
I got on some shows and I'm in a virtual festival next week. So
Nice.
yeah.
That's cool.
So,
I haven't done any virtual stand-up whatsoever.
it's been fun. It's nice because I can write my set out on a little index card, prop it up in my car, and no one knows I'm looking at notes.
That's cool.
Really?
Yeah,
I
it's
bet
like
I
a
would
little
be
secret.
able to see it. That's nice. I bombed most of the times I did virtual shows because what ends up happening is the people who are on the shows are the only people that you can hear listening to it, and they'll keep the mics on so that you can hear the laughter. But people will leave if they go early after their set. So if you go at the very end, you are like performing for the host.
Yeah.
It is the most brutal. You cannot see and you cannot fucking hear anything.
Yeah, that does suck. And I have to admit, I am one of those people that leaves early but to be fair, I'm in my fucking car. Like
Becky!
Becky.
Okay, you know you had an excuse.
I always
it is
ask to go
you.
early. I always ask to go early when I'm done. I know. It makes me a bad person. I know I'm going to hell, going to hell. Jay Leno's going to interview me when I get down there.
Colby? No! Colby, did you just make the kids say shit?
No. God, I wish. Sick.
Sick. like that one.
It's funny because they definitely got a bunch of kids into a recording studio for a long time and made them record stuff like
Awesome.
or
The kids are my favorite. The kids
How
are
much
my
do you think those
absolute
kids
favorite.
got paid for that?
Their parents sure did.
Their parents all each got a line of blow.
There
Hell
you
of a
go.
deal.
I'd sell my kid out for that much.
I would sell my kid out for that much. I would only have kids to make profit. I would Macaulay Culkin that shit all day. That kid was not even cute. Like, he
Macaulay
was weird.
Culkin?
Like, everybody knows that he was
He
just
was
like a weird kid.
You don't think Macaulay Culkin was cute?
I mean, maybe in like a weird way, but like in a weird way. Like, Macaulay Culkin didn't get hot until like he was in a wheelchair and saved. And then I was like, attracted to him. I like would only ever fuck wheelchair Macaulay Culkin. Also, he was a kid for the rest of the time.
I mean, at least, I don't know. That's better than fucking Home Alone Macaulay Culkin.
That is true.
Because that's illegal.
That's
Very
also
true.
good.
What about Home Alone 2 Macaulay Culkin?
Ooh,
Well,
that's,
that's very
Slightly
Macaulay
less
Culkin.
illegal.
that's fair game.
And he has a nice hotel room you guys can fuck in.
You have like a back
In
and
the
forth
pool?
with bird babies.
That's what his little boxer been floating on the side.
Wait, is that? Are you thinking of Little Rascals?
No,
No,
I'm thinking
no.
of Home Alone.
Oh, I'm thinking of Little Rascals.
Rascals.
You guys ever see Little Rascals?
Oh, I love that movie.
It's been a long time, but yeah, I've seen Little Rascals.
Donald Trump in both those movies, Home Alone 2 and Little Rascals.
Whoa.
Oh, is he really? I didn't know he was in Little Rascals.
It's
Yeah,
his
he's that
dad.
shitty kid's dad.
Yeah.
He is a shitty kid.
Well, that adds up.
Rod says happy holidays because of Erica's last name. Also, Rod
Oh,
says, Brittany,
yeah.
I'm too old to have children. So I don't know what that's about, but
I don't know what that's about.
Rod can't have
Rod,
kids.
Rod, I'm not in the fucking mood tonight. All right, moving on.
But Allison says, Becky.
Hi, what
Oh,
a nice,
that's nice.
lovely thing to say. What a nice,
Allison.
lovely thing to say. Sorry. Are you ever just exhausted by existing? Did we discuss this? Did we discuss
Yes.
it?
Ooh, yeah, yesterday was a taxing
Oh, I
day.
don't know if we discussed it, but yes, I am exhausted by existence.
I'll tell you.
I lost my job and I'm living with my parents now, and I'm in the process of moving out of my apartment in Columbia. And it's just the biggest pain in the ass because I keep having to like drive up there with my dad's truck and get as much shit in the truck as I can and drive all the way back to my parents' house and load it into the basement and then go back. It's just it's such a
How far is the drive?
It's an hour.
Jeez.
So,
Louise.
yeah. Sorry to be a bummer. Sorry. I know this is a comedy show and I'm like, I lost my job.
No, at the same time, this is us like catching up.
Emergency. 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 Emergency.
Sorry.
My bad.
Try again,
Satellite's
Becky. Say
fun.
something better. Just kidding.
We haven't had a saddle alert yet in the show, and we made it to our
It's
second
two.
guest.
Oh my
which might
God.
be a new record. It's been a while since we've made it that long without a saddle alert. So you know what? This is somehow the happiest episode we've had.
Rachel says, moving sucks so much, and they're right. Moving does suck. It's the worst thing in the world.
It's a shame that you haven't had friends, Becky, that have been like, I'm so bored. Let me help you move.
No, I did have one friend, yeah, who literally
Okay.
did that exact thing. He was like, I got nothing going on, I'll help you move. So I got a little help the other day from a friend. So yeah, you said that
That's
and I was in it. And I
Did he
related
get
to it.
pizza and or beer? Is that always
No, I
the
didn't give
payment
him
people get
shit.
for moving?
I
Didn't get
give
shit?
him
Hell
shit.
yeah, fuck him.
I share my weed with him all the time, so
Ah, well there you
you
go.
better help me. I'm a good friend.
It's the greatest gift of all, really.
The friends we make along
Just
the
for
way.
weed. Just come over and I'll smoke you up. Yeah.
Ooh, speaking of weed, I'm getting my weed card soon.
You don't have it yet?
No, I just I applied for it like 3 weeks ago.
Is there
Okay,
a
yeah,
cutoff?
you
Do
can
I
get
need to do that?
It's
No,
super
you can do it. I went to most of the places are $150. I went to a place that was $75. And then like I had
Yeah.
a Zoom meeting with a doctor, and he's like, "Do you have any questions?" And I said no. And he went, "All right, cool. You're gonna get a card in the mail, and then you can smoke weed." And that was basically it. It was dope.
What did you say
Yeah.
was wrong with you?
ADHD, anxiety, back pain. That's it.
Those are good ones to say. I think I'm going to say the same thing because I also have all those things.
There you go. It's super easy. Yeah, I did it online and I just like had a Zoom meeting at 4:20 in the afternoon. That's when the Zoom meeting was. And the doctor, and it was like a group class, so there was like a lot of people in there, and the doctor was like, "Happy 4:20, everybody! The happiest day of the year, or whatever, the happiest time of the day." Or
Wait, so there was like
Very
multiple
fun.
people in your Zoom when you did it?
yes, there were several of us, and she just like went over a PowerPoint presentation and talked about like terpenes and stuff I'd never heard of before, and then she at the end, you know, she emailed us all a like a signed document that basically said like, okay, you have anxiety, check, you know, and it was so easy.
Have you been
And
into the
then, like, 3
dispensary
weeks
yet?
later,
There's
I
one in
got an
Columbia,
email.
right?
There's one here in Mexico just down the street from where I'm parked.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Yeah. They don't have a lot though. They just have flour. So as far as I know anyway, that's all I've ever been able to get there is flour. But
Yeah, it's also like
on
incredibly
Fridays in
expensive.
Columbia, it is incredibly expensive, yeah, because the taxes. But in Columbia, there's the cannabis. It comes to Grassroots every Friday over on Green Meadows, and they have a ton of stuff.
The cannabis?
It's cannabis, like a bus.
Oh, I love that.
But it's not an actual, they just, I mean, it might be, I don't know. I haven't seen their vehicle, but they just park, they just put all their stuff in the back room, and you have to show your card to the guy at the desk, and he lets you into the back room, and you go get whatever you want.
That's cool. Is it like a book fair, but weed?
It's exactly set up like a scholastic book fair. Yeah, and there's all these people around that like know exactly, like everyone's back there smoking and listening to like music and like having a good time, and they're all just, and like everything's set up all nice like a scholastic book fair, and someone just like tells you everything. It's super nice. Yeah, it's really, I highly recommend going to a
That's
dispensary.
fun. I miss a
sometime.
book fair, I'll tell you what.
I love book fairs. When I was a teacher, I always went to the book fairs.
Yeah.
Hell, that's like leveling up. Like you are the final boss when you were a teacher at a book fair. Like you can buy any of this shit. You can buy any of it.
Exactly. I don't need my mom's money, except usually I did go with my mom's money because my money went to rent. So then I call my mom and be like, "Can you give me money for the book fair? I'm 25, but."
Rachel brings up a great point that they're disappointed that Mexico doesn't have a weird pronunciation like Versailles does in Missouri.
Oh, yeah.
There's Versailles, Missouri. There's another one. There's a lot of French towns.
There's
French
a town
named
near here
towns in
called
Missouri.
Avaz, but it's spelled Oxbosky. But it's
What is
pronounced
it?
Avaz.
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 Oxface.
But it's spelled AUXVASSE. It's like
That's
Oxbosky.
just silly.
That's crazy that they pronounce that right, but they don't say Versailles, they say Versailles.
I
That's funny.
just don't like that.
Me neither. Damn you, Southern Missouri. Way to go.
I've only
Damn
been to a
redneck.
dispensary in California. I've never been to a dispensary here before.
Me too.
I've been to 2 in Missouri and 1 in Illinois, and they've all been like really nice. Yeah, clean. Well, I shouldn't say. I shouldn't say they've all been really clean, but most of the time they're really nice and like they seem like fancy and high end, and you have to sit in a waiting room and then you get let in, and then someone's there to like help you and baby you and hold your hand through the whole process. And the one in Illinois that I used to go to has these giant tablets on the wall, and you can like
Ten Commandments.
Like you don't have to talk. You what?
Is it the 10 Commandments?
No.
Ah.
No. It's like giant iPads. Yeah, no, the 10 Commandments. Thou shalt not smoke weed unless you're here in Illinois.
Fun.
But yeah, no, I love dispensaries. I want to work in a dispensary. I love weed, man. I just love weed so much. I'm so glad I have my card so I can like talk about it, not worry about getting in trouble anymore.
I mean, I'm entering my 30s, and I feel like in my 30s it's just gonna be like mostly edibles for me. Just, it's so good.
Yeah.
It sedates me. I feel better. I don't have to smoke it. It just
How big of a thing did you eat earlier?
I just finished like the very last piece of those gummies that I got from Spencer.
Were they the 50 ones?
Yes.
Yeah, those are good.
I didn't eat the whole one. I ate like a third of it. My last like little piece.
Oh, okay. So
but
like,
those lasted me since like Halloween.
Nice. I'm like a bigger lady, so I have to take more. So I take like 350 milligrams at a time sometimes if I want to get really stoned.
350?
Yeah, I bought this pack that was 350, and I had a good time.
I love that. I love that.
I'm glad someone does, because my parents didn't. My parents were like, "Why are you acting weird?" And I was like, "No reason."
I just thought of a very funny thing. You know how they have those like weed colas? You know, like it's a weed drink.
Oh no, I never heard of that.
And you know how like if you butt chug a beer, it's like 19 beers. If you butt chug one of those, do you like lose your mind?
Maybe.
Your butt is so absorbent.
Yeah, it turns out.
I didn't know that was true, that you got more drunk if you ingested it the other way.
Yeah, it's like straight into your bloodstream, right through your butt.
Nice.
With a turkey baster. My friend tried to put ecstasy in his ass all the time.
It's like a reverse beer bong. Instead of a beer bong, you use an enema.
What if you did the Mentos challenge with Diet Coke in your butt?
Oh man, I bet there's a video of somebody doing that on the internet. I want to see it so bad.
Jesus Christ. Why is this?
Okay, hey, with that, let's do our segment. Why not? It's a good note to.
You know what? We'll probably find that video on the internet. Me and Colby spend a lot of time on the internet. We love TikTok. Every week we pick out our favorite TikToks of the week. This is our TikTok of the week.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to see every single one of y'all naked. Some for curiosity, others for sexual reasons.
I like how you said woman only.
Oh, he's got a weird growth on his stomach.
I know
like
that
three
I have to
babies in
watch him in my bedroom. Like, why is he in my room? Get out of here, sir. I did not
Woman.
invite you.
Only a woman.
He's honest. I appreciate that. That's nice.
I like wanting to see nudity for curiosity reasons, though. That's fun. I can relate to that. I'm sure there's plenty of people I want to see naked for curiosity reasons. Like John Goodman. Let's see it.
John Goodman's hot. John Goodman's definitely hot. He was on my hot or not, and some people said he was not hot. And I think he is hot.
Early John Goodman. What's
All
that
of John
Talking Heads
Goodman.
movie?
I want old as shit.
Yeah,
John
young.
Goodman.
You want an old John Goodman.
I want John. Any way I can get him.
All right, next question.
Join me as I rank the 10 worst chairs for fat people. Number 10, we have the classic pizza parlor chair. Number 9, we have the beach chair. If I wanted to sit on the ground, I'd just go ahead and sit on the ground. Right on the heels of the beach chair, we got the Adirondack chair. Again, if I wanted to sit on the ground, I'd just sit on the ground. Number 7, the dental chair. When I sit in the dental chair, all the equipment moves around vigorously. If I see this in a restaurant, I turn around and walk away. Right in the middle, we have chair made of cellophane. Would love for you to pump me up, but unfortunately, this chair has arms. Number 3, we got the bar stool on 4 twigs. We have the bitch do not play with me chair. Tied for second place is the bitch do not play with me stepmom chair. And of course, the number 1 worst chair for fat people is the classic plastic lawn chair. Thank you.
Libby Higgins is
Libby
a
Higgins.
fucking legend.
She is so funny.
She's so fucking funny.
I felt that so hard. As a woman who weighs 350 pounds, if I sit in one of those Adirondack chairs, I'm never getting back up out of it.
Yeah.
I live there now. That's where I live. That's my new mailing address, is that chair.
I like the stepmom.
Yeah, that's the step.
Yeah, that was good.
I feel like the final chair sucks. Like, does anyone like those chairs? Like, I don't know why they still exist.
I wouldn't want an ass that could fit on that chair. I wouldn't want one. I wouldn't want one that was that small.
It's depressing to look at.
Yeah, not a fan. What's everyone's favorite kind of chair?
Ooh.
Recliner.
Like a lazy boy, right? Like it.
I like those blow up chairs that you get at Limited Too.
I have so
like
many of
those
those
ones.
as a child.
Wait.
I want to sit in one of those high heel chairs.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what I like.
Yeah, that's my favorite chair. Wait, Becky, yeah, that one time we went to that sex party, remember it? The spot with 2
Yeah.
T's. And they had one of those chairs. It was a high heel chair that people fuck on, I guess. And that was.
I gotta
I
tell you,
forgot
I
that
don't remember much from that night.
Me neither. Yeah, check out the spot with 2 T's in
I remember
Raytown.
I didn't get laid. I remember I went to a sex party and didn't get laid, so that was awesome for my ego. I also remember falling down because I tried to wear these huge stripper heels, and it had iced. It had like snowstormed really bad, so I just like ate shit. Yeah, and I was drunk off my ass, high out of my mind. This was like 2 years ago, and I just remember I was.
Yeah, it's
singing,
Valentine's
every
Day,
time
right?
Ariana Grande's song "Break Up with Your Boyfriend." I think of that.
Yeah, it was like Lisa Pockets and Kevin and those people. Jake and Mitch Harmon were there.
Yeah, that was that guy's name. I couldn't remember that guy's Mitch. I couldn't remember his name because that's the only time I'd ever met him. And I remember he was like, "Hey, let's go see what's going on over here," because like everyone else was fucking, and it was just me and him. And so we were like, "Okay, let's go into this other room and see what's going on." And it was just a room of people having sex, and it was just like hardcore pornography up on every TV around the room. And he just like went over to like the window, like the partition, and just started watching. And I was like, I guess I'm gonna just hang out with this guy and watch him watch other people.
Oh yeah, because you can only go in there if you're a couple. So,
It was something like that. Yeah, you can only go in there
What
if
an
you were
asshole.
gonna fuck each other.
Yeah.
You couldn't just go in there with the intention to watch.
Yeah.
You
There
had
was
to
a
stand
window,
behind the wall.
so
Yeah, I made out with a lady at the sex party, so that's pretty cool.
Colby!
I made out with a person we came with. Pretty sweet. I'm a Lothario.
Yeah, and then the next morning I caught you two sleeping on the same couch.
Yes,
It
it's
was
true.
like really cute, actually. I got up to let the dogs out. And I saw you
Suze.
sleeping on the couch.
It was fun. It was the funniest place I've ever been to in my life.
I want to go back really bad.
Yeah,
Can you
it's
believe
like,
places like that existed before COVID?
well, it's in Raytown, so it's a lot like Funky Town, but dirtier. All right, next one.
They keep trying to fuck me. Little do you know, I'm afraid of having sex.
It's terrifying.
It's horrifying.
It's scary.
I gotta put my flesh rocket in your what?
You kidding me?
Your what?
Am I ever gonna see it
It's
again?
a gorilla grip?
We don't know.
What does that mean?
what a cry for help vibe with someone.
Flash rocket.
That's disgusting. That's the
A
worst
rocket.
thing you could call it.
What a slow, horrible rocket.
I hate snake references because dicks are hard and snakes aren't.
Also, who wants a snake
scare me. I
outside
don't
of
want
your
a dick to
bedroom?
scare me.
What?
I said, I don't. I'm scared of snakes. I don't want to be afraid of dicks. Why would I want to be afraid of a dick?
Yeah, my venomous dick spits hot poison out of it.
It's gonna kill you.
If I could describe cum as anything, semen as anything, it would be
Hot poison.
hot poison, hot venom.
Acidy venom.
Anyway,
All right.
Kidding me?
Your what?
Am I ever gonna see it
It's
again?
a gorilla grip?
We don't know.
What does that mean?
The eyebrows on that guy.
there's no way.
That's a prank. Fake prank. And that's what I'm going to tell myself when I go to bed tonight and replay that in my head. Ooh.
I can't tell if she flipped it to the other side or not. Hold on.
No, doesn't matter.
Does it matter?
No. No.
A little bit.
No.
Wait. Ah, yeah, see, it's... no, then she flipped it back, though. No, yep. That's the
You
good
little
side.
shake.
Hey, sometimes you're in a pinch. We're
No,
gonna
just
use...
leave it.
It becomes a part of the earth. I would never.
Yeah.
She's trying to be a good citizen and pick up her dog's mess. Let's
Yeah,
not
she's
shame
wearing
her.
a mask. She's picking up her dog's poop. I see nothing wrong here. What a what a great lady.
A law-abiding citizen, right? We should have
Yeah.
people like-
A pillar
Oh, God.
in our community.
Can't unsee that. But I was like,
Ingenuity on
It's worse
display. This is
Stop.
oh my, is he chewing?
yeah. What's he doing?
This is disgusting. What is this?
I haven't seen that part.
God, I think I'm using TikTok wrong. This just did not help on my end.
With his mask on his chin. This is recent.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rachel.
Come on,
with
Rachel.
Me. This is not good. Rachel agrees with me.
It's a good kind of boot licker. At least he's just licking his own boots.
This is just.
But why?
There's all
Who
kinds of
made him
people
do
out
this?
there.
I wonder if it was like my mind just goes to like a dom making him do this or something like that. Like
that would be the only explanation I would accept. I think in this situation.
What's he chewing on?
That's exactly.
He's got the whole heel in his mouth.
and then just going to town and like flicking his boogers all over the place. Just like hands and little fingers.
See, even that, I don't even think he picks his nose. You just scratch his nose.
Do we think he stole this shoe from somebody, or do we think?
I think he's wearing it because look at his other shoe.
Oh.
Also a heel.
Okay. His shoe. That's the same. That's all right. That's fine.
Okay, that's enough. Next one. This is terrible.
I'm sorry, Rachel. I apologize.
Apologize to Rachel.
Old photos of these two white people. I thought the photos were interesting. I thought they looked interesting. And then I realized these people are probably fucking racist. Now they ended up in a house with a Negro in it. And they're probably rolling over in their graves, seeing how far the Negroes have advanced.
I'm here for it.
Those are very cool pictures. Though.
Yeah, I like that cat.
It sucks that they were probably racist.
I want a picture like that.
See, that guy, he looks like the berries and cream guy.
He does look like that. I kind of do look like the berries and cream guy.
Sound off in the comments if you think Brittany looks like the berries and cream guy. I don't think so. I think that guy looks like the berries and cream guy.
Okay.
I like when people used to wear little gold chains under on their weird vests. Their suit vests.
I like when women couldn't vote. That's what I like.
That was my favorite part. Not having to
I like not being able to make money and be on my own. Independent from my husband to survive and live.
Yeah, the good old days. Well, that's old racist ghosts. Goats, whatever. Alright, next one, why not?
Alright, I looked all over the internet for a potato cake and couldn't find one, so I decided to make one. I didn't look that hard, but anyway, I baked some potatoes and I made mashed potatoes, and then I just layered it like this, and I put the mashed potatoes between each layer, and then I did it tall enough just to look like an actual cake, if not a little bit smaller, since I was going to be the only one eating it. I put it in the fridge overnight, and it came out like this the next morning. Then I put mashed potatoes in a piping bag and started to ice it throughout the cake to make it look all professional, and I had extra, so I put it on the bottom. But then I made some tater tots and potato wedges and put them on the top, and then I made some hash browns so that I could break it apart and then layer it up the side of the cake. Yep, super aesthetic and whatnot. After that, I decided to put it back in the oven because it was cold and I don't like cold potatoes. So then when I took it out, it was super warm and toasty and my house smelled like hash browns. So then when I cut into it, it was surprisingly soft. Look at that. Oh my god, yeah. And then when I tasted it, oh freaking lord, it tasted like potatoes. Yep, potatoes. It was super good. I recommend. I love it. I love you. Eat it, please. I don't want to make this for no reason.
I mean, pretty great idea. I don't know how cooked those potatoes in the middle are, though. Look at that.
Can you imagine if they would have been a nice au gratin?
Some
Yeah, he
scalloped
could have found
potatoes.
some cheese and some garlic in there.
Yeah, that's.
He went pretty plain with the salt and pepper.
Yeah, a bunch of unseasoned potatoes.
Was that the point, though? His love of the vegetable. Just, you don't need to add to it. Just potato. Right?
Just pure, unadulterated potato.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I want it, but I get it, you know? Like,
Yeah, I don't know how appetizing it is, but I appreciate the thought behind it.
Yeah, I like that TikTok is such a way for people to show their passions for the world to see. I'm inspired by his inspiration.
Me too. All right, whatever. Next one.
Next one. Love that.
God. This is how much I miss going to the club. I hear a banger and I just get like sad and like reminiscent of the dance floor.
I miss disassociating at the club. I do. I just miss dissociating.
Just
out
spacing out. Yeah.
Me too.
Anything to do with that.
You guys think that
Clubs are cool. What's your favorite club? My favorite club is fuck me. I don't know.
I'm kind of a Missy B slut myself. I love Missy B. I love dancing at Missy B's. They have little dancer boys. They have a light up floor. This is so Rachel, you are my favorite person in this entire world.
That's a really good one.
Okay.
Oh, Jello of the Month Club.
Yeah.
That's my favorite club. 12 different Jellos. Some of them are repeats. There's not a lot of different kinds of Jello. All right. That one wasn't as funny as I thought it was like 2 weeks ago. Okay.
I liked it.
What's the point of even making that?
Poor woman.
Ruining that child's life. Look at his face.
Yeah, that's a full skit planned by the mom. Like,
why is the music sad? Why is she so sad to clean up the flour?
She is very like, oh, my baby. A real pain in the
Do you think she like hates her daughter because her daughter's just like a cunt? And she makes these videos to like make herself feel better. She's like very close with the son.
I don't know. They're ruining that son. That kid's
scared of my daughter.
The like caption that I saw when I saw this video said the origin story of a supervillain. Which makes a lot of sense. Look at this poor child's gonna kill everybody.
What did I say?
I'm so upset he did nothing.
Flashback scene. Like, why are you the way you are?
Also, why'd she walk into the room with a plate full of apples?
Because she's a very busy mom.
Into the kitchen.
Yeah, she brought the apples into the kitchen. Out of where?
Who wants apples? Oh, my child's a disappointment. Let's yell at him. Brittany, do you ever do this when you're babysitting? Engineer a fun video to ruin a child's life?
No, I don't put that. Don't put them on my TikTok.
You just record them for your own pleasure? Do you watch them back?
For my Instagram, yeah. Because they're cute. But not on my TikTok.
No,
that's
they're
like
all
a
fleets.
large number of people. They don't need to see that.
Yeah, only fleets. That's the Twitter thing, right? Yeah.
I have a very small following on Twitter.
Not me. Real popular. Next one.
No, I don't think you understand. I'm obsessed.
PB&J's.
I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Is that a
Jelly sandwiches make such a good midnight snack.
With a glass
With
of
a
milk.
glass of chocolate milk.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm giving praise hands right now because Becky, I could not agree more.
I'm giving this one.
For
no.
how against I was against Erika about Mamma Mia, I am for a glass of chocolate milk.
Wow.
with peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Sounds horrible.
That's amazing.
Like
It's
peanut butter and
delicious.
jelly. PB&J, sure. Good. I'm a chunky man. But PB&J and chocolate milk,
Why?
and white milk too. Ugh.
Wash it all down.
Rich, such a weird situation going on in your mouth. So creamy
I love
and weird and heavy. Ugh.
You don't like peanut butter and ice cream? What are you talking about? You could just take
I'm
a
not-
scoop of peanut butter and eat ice cream with it? Come on.
I'm not a peanut butter
Ooh.
man. TBH. I'm talking about just a J sandwich. Just give me a J. All I want is some jelly, some bread, maybe some butter.
You don't like peanut butter?
It's fine. I don't hate it, but I'm not like excited for it.
I go through a jar of peanut butter a week.
That's a lot of peanut butter.
I love peanut butter.
Sound off in the
when I was
comments.
a
How much
kid-
fucking peanut butter do you eat? Do you eat a jar or less?
You get top of jar.
That's it. I used to live with Jake
Next
Redpath in
one.
Chicago, and we had a big, giant, like, Costco-sized jar of peanut butter. And he just put a spoon in there, and every once in a while, he'd just walk by and eat a big spoonful of peanut butter. He also used to wash his hair with body wash. What a dumb 20-year-old that guy was. But
I usually have like a spoonful of peanut butter for breakfast.
that's not bad.
While I drink my coffee. Is that gross?
No, that's not gross.
Okay.
Me for Colby.
Colby's like,
My boyfriend's 63 and he pays me. Yay!
I got BB from a dirty skater.
Yay!
I hosted a New Year's Eve party and my mom saw my friends doing coke.
Yeah!
I promised 3 guys my virginity.
Yeah! My cheer teammates from high school's dad hit me up to fuck me.
Yay! I went on a Tinder date, got COVID, and then he blocked me.
Yay!
I matched with a guy on Tinder and he sent me $80 to buy a lingerie set and I just kept the money.
Yeah!
When I was 18, I got paid $100 to give head behind a Walgreens parking lot.
Yeah!
love it.
What a supportive
I
car.
love
Yay! What a very
that.
Becky, you look like you're in an outtake from this video right now.
I am an out. Yeah. That's me.
What's yours? Let's all go around and
Yeah, now we have to do it.
Yeah. You want me to do it?
I gotta think of something.
I know.
I flashed my tits during my baptism and everyone was like, that's not cool.
Yay!
No, I didn't. I did spit on the preacher after my baptism, though, because I had water in my mouth, and I spit it out into his face.
Wild. You're wild.
I didn't mean to. I was like 8.
There's something deep in me.
I still can't be judgmental with a script. Okay, Colby, what did you do? I can't think of anything right now.
In 8th grade, I went on a weird church trip to Worlds of Fun with this girl, and I fingered her on the Zulu, that one thing where you go upside down in the cage.
Oh my god, that's wild!
8th grade, baby.
Ooh, I sucked somebody's dick next to the silver tree on the Nelson lawn, and then he fucked me against the wall, and I later found out that there's cameras everywhere on the Nelson lawn.
God, I don't know if I have one.
Erika?
So much pressure.
Erika, admit very personal things about yourself over the internet. Come on.
This is not a good one, and I don't know why, but nothing else is coming to my head. That the only date I ever went on with a man, it was several dates, and I kept leading him on because he would buy me drinks, and he finally asked if he could kiss me, and I said no, and then never talked to him again. Is that fun? Yeah.
Wait, one more round. They did like 3.
Can I do it? Yeah, I was gonna say one more round because mine was a fake one that I made up. Let me do an actual one.
Okay, yeah, Becky, you do it.
I know. One time I was at a friend's house and her and her boyfriend started having sex with each other, so I masturbated on their couch to the sound of them having sex in the other room.
Wait, we gotta go in the same order? Shit. I don't know, skip me. Hold on, Brittany, you do it.
One time I thought a guy put a finger in my butt, but it was actually his dick. So we did anal without me knowing.
Hooray! Fucking me. I can only just think of gross stuff. I mean, that's a lot of different. Damn it. Throughout 7th and 8th grade, I got hand jobs to in the movie theater to X-Men 2, X-Men United, Too Fast, Too Furious, and Daddy Daycare. I did get an OTP HJ during the Friday night premiere of Daddy Daycare, wall to wall full of kids and parents, and me getting rubbed off. I was wearing red shorts.
That's a good one. That's really good.
I did it.
Erika, your turn.
I'll happily follow that with one that's even more PG than my last one. I thought of the only other man I ever went on a date with, went on a date, didn't talk to him for 6 months, did a stand-up show about how much he sucked, and then I was at the show, turns out. And we were looking afterwards, that was great. I was like,
Wait, so you did a show about how he's bad?
yeah, I was like, I don't really date men, and then but there's this one guy who I went on a date with most recently, and it was a real weirdo, and like, it was like, maybe he thought that I put some descriptors in there, it's fine, and then it was at a pride fest, and he was there, so it's fine. I moved since then, so.
It's more you like accidentally being mean to him, but that's fine. All right, next one.
He deserved it. Good for her.
Yeah, he deserved it.
My daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun, you better run, my daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a
I'm traumatized.
good one.
I really hated that, Colby.
What the fuck is up with eyes?
Come on.
Pretty good.
I just want to watch now. I'm gonna look this up later, and I'm gonna need to know like what the reaction videos look like to her, because you know that there's somebody duetting it. Do you have one, Colby?
Oh God, I wish that'd be cool. We'll do
I
a
wanna
whole
know the whole
duets
saga now.
one.
Yeah.
We should do an only duets segment.
Oh, that'd be good.
Just because it's hard to fit the things in the same
we should
thing.
duet. We should duet. You're right.
This is,
Oh, we get
it's the other guy, I guess.
and we're down.
Oh, we're down. We go.
Why is he laughing?
This guy's a badass. You better watch out for this guy in the street.
I guess that's that girl's dad.
That's Daddy from before.
Yeah, either her dad or her daddy. I don't know which, whichever one.
I hate daddy daughter like videos.
Dances?
On...
Me too.
Erika, you had a dad. How do you feel about them?
The dynamic of like, or the dances.
Ever been compelled?
No, I don't like it at all. It makes me really uncomfortable to think about personally. See,
Great question,
I mean,
Rachel.
Yeah,
people
it's like
can
they're
have whatever
fantasizing about
fantasies,
killing
but
somebody.
Yeah, it seems like it's a lot of it's about murder. Or
Agreed.
overcompensating for how much the other person doesn't care about you.
yeah.
One of the two.
I hate it. Okay.
This next one.
What's up, guys? I am standing here with the Mr. President Joe Biden, sir. How does it feel to be the President of the United States of America? You don't get to fucking talk in my fucking house. You fuck. What'd you say to my daughter?
What did he say to me?
Sophie, go upstairs. I don't want you to see this. Go. Go, please. You done touching kids, huh? You done? Tell everyone. Say you're done. Say I'm sorry. Say it. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. That shit is brilliant.
Yeah, if that guy was a comedian, that would be very funny. He's just some guy. I mean, that was badass, dude. How do you feel about being president?
It's just like a jujitsu move. Like...
Oh, yeah. This kind of classic. Also, I'm so glad these pants made a comeback. I feel like those pants were big in like the late 90s. Where'd they go? I'm so glad they're here.
Yeah, he looks like the Bow to Your Sensei guy from Napoleon Dynamite. What's his name?
Yes.
Yeah.
Diedrich Bader's character.
That was it.
That's so fun. I mean, that was really badass and impressive. I mean, look at his finished basement and his ability to buy a...
Look at his empty finished basement. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, what would the president wear? Probably a polo shirt and a hat.
Anyone else think that Bobby kind of looks like Donald Trump, though?
Yeah.
Like, what the
He's wearing a golf shirt, yeah.
It does look like Donald
It's because
Trump.
he's wearing a golf shirt, Erica.
Exactly.
Ugh. I mean, that's hilarious. Like, that is absolute gold. The way he executed that is out of this world. So funny. But it is a shame that he's real. And then getting his daughter to do it. Oof.
He's also calling his daughter Joe Biden. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you could just take it away. What's her name?
An idiot. It does really look like Donald Trump. Its face. The face of those things you punch really looks like Donald Trump. Well, what a fucking idiot. All right. His dick's so hard, too.
Whoa, 100%.
Yes. All right. All right.
Kills me. Watching Grease. It's on the television and that's
Lose
why
their
they're all
minds.
Whoa.
That makes me so happy.
Right?
That's
What
one
a
of those songs
community.
that I always forget is in Greece. Because it's kind of
I love
underrated.
that. I love that song. Yeah, Grease is a great musical. It's just the right amount of silly, but having good music and nice actors.
Wow.
Wow, Renee.
Pretty nice, wholesome content.
It's funny to really like Grease and hate Mamma Mia. I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't, that's not very congruent.
So all shit's missing is Meryl. Meryl shouldn't be disappearing.
Doesn't need it. Doesn't
I'm
need
more of a
it.
Grease 2 man, a Pfeiffer boy.
Michelle Pfeiffer is a hot ticket.
It's true.
Okay, wasn't Grease 2 like so bad? Come on.
What?
Wasn't Grease 2 was like so bad, right? Like that's a known fact for people.
All I know about it is that Michelle Pfeiffer is in it.
I only know one song from it.
Which one?
Go ahead.
Oh, the one where they're singing about reproduction. It's like they're in
the bunker.
Like, reproduction.
They're in a bunker?
That's
No,
the
it's
best
not a
line, in my
biology
opinion.
class.
Take the dark turn.
Oh, that's right.
Brittany, you made it sound like it was like the post-apocalypse and they were just singing songs about having to fuck each other to make children to progress the world.
They have a song where they sing it in the bunker. Remember?
I don't remember. I only saw the
I
movie
do.
once, and it was a long time ago.
I remember it.
No.
I'm sorry for being so anti Mamma Mia. Maybe I'll watch it again and give it another try because
What you can.
Amanda Seyfried is very hot.
She's beautiful. She's a
She's
big
hot
part
as
of it. I said my piece on me. We all know that I think it's great. Everyone go home, watch the other guys.
Where did she go to
watch
school? I don't understand how she grew up. How does she have friends that don't live in Greece? If she lives in this crazy island? I don't understand it.
I want to stress that the plot of Mamma Mia is not the strongest, not the point of the movie, I have to say.
Still.
It's really just Meryl and overalls. Some supposed ABBA love that maybe isn't for everybody.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Any more, Colby? How many more do we have?
A couple more.
Okay.
Look.
sex with him.
Yeah.
I mean, this
I
guy's
was
cool,
like,
but what a
why is
fucking
that? It's like,
nerd this guy is.
He's a total nerd.
He
but,
hasn't
oh my
grown up since
gosh.
the 8th grade. He's got a poster of fucking Kurt Cobain behind him. Is the Dookie album cover above his head. He has the box from his wah pedal on the framed on his wall. I don't know. He's got a poster of Eddie Van Halen right behind him. Cool guy.
That's the kind of guy I want to have sex with. I want Eddie Van Halen to launch.
I would also have sex
Eddie
with
Van
him.
Halen's ghost is watching everybody fuck Becky.
Oh, every time I have
Yeah.
sex, Eddie Van Halen is there.
Uh-huh. Just
Thank God.
Rachel's into it.
Yeah.
Rachel's in for it.
I mean,
You're a fucking hater, Colby.
I am.
Congrats
It's
on
a
your
cool
cool
guitar.
background.
Yeah,
You're
mine's
cool
cooler.
as
Look at
hell.
my toys.
Those are
Look
his
at my
toys.
toys for children. It's okay. It's Alex Trebek. That's a cool one to have. I swear. Nah, he's good. Look at it. It's a cool guitar.
Talented man. He's so pleased with himself.
Great image. Yeah, whatever. I'll fuck him. Whatever you want me to do. All right. Sorry.
No time to worry. Oh, wait, the future.
Why do you do these, Colby?
This time tomorrow.
Oh no.
A fading memory. I wanna wake up without sorrow. I wanna step out in a world.
I hate these.
Why? Come on. She's still just shitting onto the ground, by the way.
No, she cuts a hole in the chair so she can sit and shit through the chair.
Yeah, onto the. There's not like a bucket or like a trash bag or. She's just shitting on the ground like a dog still.
There's probably a public restroom like 10 feet outside of the frame.
This is a park.
like,
There's
no,
like a man
hold on,
behind her.
Yeah, there's a bike trail right there.
Yeah.
This is also like a very professionally made TikTok. That's good video quality. Someone super planned thought this out.
So you just gotta poop. That's what it looks like when you have to poop.
Classic poop team.
So yeah, if you guys are wondering how to shit in the woods, but you.
All you've got is your shower curtain, umbrella.
You're shy enough to just shit on the ground, but not in front of people. So you put your shower curtain around.
I want someone to be like, "What's happening behind here?" And it's just someone shitting.
It's all open right behind that. It's very much funny. It's very funny how much you hate this, Brittany. People, look how, I mean, so much ingenuity we've seen today. Including this guy. Last one.
Pointed.
Hey everybody, Merry Christmas. From me, Uncle Rob, and Glizzly, the Glizzy. Hey everybody. Hope you had a good one. What'd y'all get for Christmas? I got another Glizzy. Ooh.
Oh no. That's too much.
Colby, is that the one we end on? Please just take us to the final one. Please make that not be the last one.
That's the way I saved the best for last. Come on.
His hat says hashtag bite me.
That's so
He
many.
looks like one of the Duck Dynasty guys.
Yeah, if they lost
But, like,
their
if
mind.
they were really into like metal music.
It's that when he put it back down, it went, oh. Oh.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of. I want to count the number of piercings that is, because that's a lot.
A glizzy. He called it a glizzy.
So at least 5, just the eyebrow and the top of his nose.
Not like any normal, well, quote unquote normal software piercings either. All kinds of fun interpretation.
So there's 27 once you get past his nose.
Oh, I want to know what his knuckles say. I want to know more about this man. I don't know what.
ISAC. Wow, Colby, thank you so much for that.
At least I didn't play the wasp one again.
At least you didn't play.
Oh.
Hey. Hey, well, anyway, that's been TikToks to the week.
This was a lot of fun. I needed this more than I realized. It's very late and I have to go potty, but before we go, Erika, would you like to plug anything?
Only body language show next Friday. Brittany will have more information than I will, but I'm gonna be on it. Some cool stuff to say and do, so that'll be good.
Look at Erika's butt on your television screen and hear her tell very funny jokes.
Yeah.
Look up tickets. All right. Becky, do you have anything that you would like to plug?
Yeah. So tomorrow night I'm doing a show through Flappers. It's a comedy club in Burbank. They do live shows over the internet. So my show is at 11:30 Central Time at night. You can find tickets on their website. And then Saturday, I'm doing a show through KO Comedy, and you can find KO Comedy on Facebook.
Nice. Becky, thank you. Erika, thank you for being on. I appreciate you, and I think I can speak for Colby and say that Colby is appreciative that you came on as well.
Yeah, let's let the flaming eagle fly. Hey, if you're still watching, like the video. I forgot to play this again. Look at all those like things. And if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube. And it's playing on Twitch. I don't think anyone's watching on Twitch. Hey, thank you guys for being on. This was wonderful. I had a lot of fun.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having us.
Of course.
Yeah. It's really good to see you.
Brittany.
Colby?
This was a great one. Rachel, we love you.
We love you, Rachel.
Look up Rachel's YouTube.
Follow them on TikTok.
A lot of cool content on YouTube. Follow them on TikTok. Everything. Follow us on things. Share the video. Like it. I don't know. Next Sunday. This Sunday, we're both going to be on a little show called Set to Destroy.
That's right, this Sunday. Okay.
Yes,
yeah.
with Ryan Triggy and Steven Taylor. Yeah, you can go to the Barrel of the Bottoms Facebook page or YouTube page or the Set to Destroy Facebook page. I also produce the show. It's a fun show. It's a good time. Watch those videos. Watch our old episodes.
We're
but
gonna
we'll be on
like 4 shows together this week.
I know. What a media blitz. And then
It's
next
like
Sunday we have I don't know.
thing.
Wait, next Thursday I don't know who we have.
Sunday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, so 3 shows.
Yeah.
In 1 week.
Yeah, so Body Language, check that out. Set to Destroy, check that out. This show, continue to check it out. We love you. Hey, check it out. There's a YouTube thing. I didn't make it transparent. I fucked up.
That's okay. We love you anyways.
Here's an
Colby, you'll get the next
explosion.
time.
Here's a stand. Here's some confetti. Like the video. I'm going to play every single one at once. Okay.